Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. In this episode, I'll be recapping Bradley and Barney Walsh breaking down Bangkok, which was originally broadcast on the 29th of April 2025. I'm recording this episode a couple of weeks later on the 18th of May 2025, which is the same date that I recorded yesterday's episode and probably a couple of more episodes, because as I mentioned a couple of days ago, well, it's 2 days ago in real life, but in podcast land with each episode coming out on a separate day, I can't remember, but I do kind of mention that kind of it does tend to, I just kind of go, I'm recording a load of episodes today, even though I'm like a month ahead, so it's alright, it's not that big of a deal. But without further ado, actually no, before I get to my recap, please go and check out my other recaps of Bradley and Barney Walsh breaking down, because it's a series, so it makes more sense. Without further ado, here's my recap of Bradley and Barney Walsh breaking down Bangkok. Barney reveals the other name for Bangkok. Bradley believes this isn't the case. We then have the title sequence. Bradley and Barney sing. Bradley and Barney take a boat ride. Barney and Bradley wave at some locals. Bradley buys a t-shirt. Bradley seems to be scared of snakes. Bradley and Barney are in essentially a speedboat. Bradley thanks Barney for catching his newly bought shirt. Bradley reveals they are having a go at Muay Thai. Barney apologises to Bradley in advance. Bradley and Barney meet Mr. Toddy. Bradley learns how to correctly pronounce Muay Thai. Bradley and Barney are now in more appropriate clothing for Muay Thai. Mr. Toddy tells off Barney. Bradley and Barney attempt Muay Thai. Bradley gets staggered. Barney compliments some of the competitors. Bradley mentions asparagus. Barney checks in with Bradley. Barney and Bradley thank Mr. Toddy. Barney reveals he and Bradley are getting a Thai massage each. Barney introduces himself and Bradley. Bradley and Barney receive their Thai massages. Barney and Bradley arrive at the next challenge. Barney informs Bradley that they are having a go at walking on a glass window to see the views below. Barney pranks Bradley. Bradley mentions one of his recent meals. Barney reveals an ancient fact. Barney informs Bradley that they are going to meet some snakes. Barney and Bradley meet Pino. Bradley and Barney meet some snakes. Bradley mentions the chase. Bradley manages to translate between Thai and English. Barney has a snake on him. Bradley and Barney thank Pino. Bradley insults Rice. Barney insults having a conversation with Bradley. Barney and Bradley meet Tong. Bradley and Barney meet the new instructor and taught how to operate some vehicles. Barney and Bradley race against each other. Bradley wins. Barney mentions his embarrassment in losing to Bradley. Bradley receives his prize, and the episode finishes off with a preview of the next episode. That is my recap of Bradley and Barney Walsh breaking down Bangkok. And in tomorrow's episode, we're back to Neighbours with Neighbours episode 9234. So as I've done with the last few Neighbours episode, here is the teaser for Darcy's Reign of Terror. And I've showed you that because in tomorrow's episode, I'll be recapping Neighbours episode 9234. But back to this episode, let me know what you thought of Bradley and Barney Walsh breaking down Bangkok. If you watched it, my recap. If you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments. But as well, anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any previews or recaps, put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode for my recap of Neighbours episode 9234. Goodbye.